Jose Rizal is an extraordinary figure to draw inspiration from. His intellect, patriotism, and dedication to social reform remain timeless, as he is our national hero. Is it his writings like Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, or his advocacy for education and freedom that inspires you the most? Good morning, everyone. We are here to talk about Jose Rizal's My First Inspiration. Here we will now present ourselves. First, I am Simon Loares.
I am Eloisa Pearl de Guzman.
And I am Diola Mary Anthony.
Okay. So first, we will talk about layunin ni Rizal sa pagsulat ng akta or the goals or objectives of Rizal in writing the poem. So first is parangal sa ina or pag, tribute to the mother. A tribute to his mother who became his inspiration in the beginning of his writing. And then the second one is pagpapahayag ng damdamin or what we call expression of feelings to show his love, gratitude, and admiration for his mother. And lastly, pagpapasigla ng kabataan or inspiring the youth. It is to encourage the youth to value and show respect to their parents. So that is the three layunin ni Rizal or the objectives of Rizal in writing the poem. Next is pagtatalakay or discussion about the poem that Dr. Jose Rizal have written. Next slide, please. So what we have here is the content of Dr. Jose Rizal's poem, My First Inspiration. Why falls so rich a spray of fragrance from the bowers of the balmy flowers upon this festive day? Why from woods and vales do we hear sweet measures ringing that seem to be the singing of a choir of nightingales? Why in the grass below do birds start at the wind's noises, unleashing their honeyed voices as they hop from bough to bough? Why should the spring that glows its crystalline murmur be tuning to the zephyr's mellow crooning as among the flowers it flows? Why seem to me more endearing, more fair than on other days, the dawn's enchanting face among red clouds appearing? The reason, their mother, is the easier day of bloom. The rose with its perfume, the bird with its harmonies, and a spring that rings with laughter upon this joyful day with its murmur seems to say, live happily ever after. And from that spring in the groove, now turn to hear the first note that from my lute I emote to the impulse of my love. So that is the content of my first inspiration. Next slide, please. Now let's talk about the meaning of the poem. Now, Mi Primera Inspiración is Jose Rizal's one of his first poem. So, Mi Primera Inspiración is the Spanish version of the title My First Inspiration. It was written in 1874 before he turned 14 to honor his mother's birthday. The poem expresses his deep love, gratitude, and admiration for his mother, whose name is Doña Teodora Alonso. Using vivid nature imagery, Rizal compares his mother's love to the beauty and harmony of nature, symbolizing her nurturing and supportive role in his life. The year 1874 was also significant for Rizal's family because it was the same year that his mother was released from prison, where she had been unjustly imprisoned for alleged poisoning. Rizal's joy and relief at his mother's release likely played a role in the emotion behind this poem. Next slide, please. Imagery and symbolism. Rizal uses nature imagery extensively throughout the poem to convey his emotions. By comparing his mother's love to elements of nature like flowers and birds, he emphasized the beauty, purity, and life-giving qualities of her care and influence. Perfume of flowers and the song of the birds symbolize the sweet and uplifting nature of his mother's presence in his life. Festive day and feaster day of blooms suggest that Rizal sees his mother's birthday as a celebration of her life and the nurturing role she played in his. So, Mi Primera Inspiración, or My First Inspiration, is not just a poem about the child loves for a parent, but also an expression of gratitude, admiration, and the deep emotional bond that Rizal shared with his mother. It reflects the importance of family in Filipino culture, where the love and sacrifices of parents, especially mothers, are deeply honored. The poem also marks the beginning of Rizal's literary legacy, providing us with an early glimpse of his ability to express complex emotions with beauty and grace. So that is all for my presentation. The next will be Miss Jola.
So now let's proceed with the buod ng akda. So we'll have the summary. So a poem. This is a poem written by Jose Rizal during his youth, which offers a powerful and heartfelt tribute to his mother, Chidora Alonso, and the themes of a mother's love, inspiration in life, and gratitude for parental sacrifices resonates throughout the poem, revealing the profound impact his mother had on his development. Next is this is for Rizal's success are attributed to his mother's guidance and love. Throughout the poem, Rizal underscores that his success in life, his intellectual achievements, his sense of duty to his country, and his moral integrity are a direct result of his mother's guidance. Her influence on him went far beyond mere caregiving. She was his moral compass and intellectual foundation. In this way, the poem not only honors his mother but also acknowledges her central role in shaping his future and endeavors. That's all for opening. Next slide, please. So now we'll proceed with the pagpapahalaga. There are three pagpapahalaga bilang Pilipino mag-aaral and sariling karanasan. Next slide, please. So first is bilang Pilipino, pagpapahalaga sa pamilya bilang pundasyon ng lipunan, pagpapakita ng respeto at pagmamahal sa magulang na bahagi ng ating tradisyon. So, valuing the family as the foundation of society, this refers to the recognition of the family as the core unit that supports and nurtures individuals, shaping their values, behaviors, and attitudes. The family is considered the cornerstone of society because it teaches fundamental principles such as respect, love, and responsibility, which contributed to the greater community's well being. So, showing respect and love for parents as part of our traditions emphasizes the cultural importance of honoring and loving one's parents. That's all for Mary.
Next is pagpapahalaga bilang mag-aaral. Ito ang pagkikilala sa mga sakripisyo ng magulang upang maitaguyod ang edukasyon, paghahanap ng inspirasyon mula sa kanilang pagmamahal upang magtagumpay. We all know that Jose Rizal's first teacher is his mother, and he always values his mother in his future studies as a doctor and as a national symbol. And it is very important for us to value our parents since they are the ones who guide us and taught us the first things that we must know in order to live in this world. And next is ang sariling karanasan. Personal na pagmumuni sa halaga ng pagsuporta ng pamilya sa mga hamon sa buhay. It is important for us to reflect on the importance and significance of our family in achieving our dreams. Since our family is our home and they're the ones who give us the most support and love towards our hardships and challenges. And without them, we are unable to to achieve our dreams and reach our destination. So it is very important for us not to value our parents and our family. And sa conclusion of Rizal's My First Inspiration is a reminder from Rizal to value our parents and to use their love as strength in achieving our dreams. Jose Rizal deeply valued his parents by showing them first respect, second gratitude, and third is by recognizing his mother's or family's sacrifices for his education and well-being. He listened to their guidance, honored their efforts, and credited them, especially his mother, for shaping his love for learning and also for him to know how to be in a field of literature. And Rizal's strong family values were very evident in his actions and writings as he emphasized the importance of family in achieving personal and societal development. And similarly, we should also value our parents by acknowledging their sacrifices, expressing gratitude, and respecting their wisdom. And because our parents and our families have longer steps than what we have achieved, so it is very important for us to acquire and learn what their wisdom may have contributed to ours. And by spending quality time with them and upholding their teachings demonstrates our appreciation for their love and support. And their unconditional love can serve as a source of strength and inspiration, especially during challenging times. By drawing motivation from their efforts and striving to make them proud, we can use their love as foundation to achieve our dreams and overcome obstacles, just as Rizal did with the support of his parents. And that concludes our presentation. So we must always learn not to value the people that surrounds us and the people that may contribute to our dreams today. And that's all. I am Simon Danilo Juarez.
I am Eliza Pearl de Guzman.
And she is Mary Jan Antoinette Jola. And thank you.